My name is Nelson Jackson. I'm trying to make a video on an accident that happened on my property on 8/13 of 21. And the insurance company is claiming it happened on 8/11 and was canceled on 8/13. But I got the actual accident report on it, and they refused to even talk to me about the accident report. And I was on a recorded phone call with them, and they claim it's company policy. They don't even come out and look at the accident. But I refused to sign off on the phone on a bunch of questions that they had asked me, and I told her I wasn't going to talk to her no more, and I wasn't going to agree that everything on there was right because I was reading it off the accident report, but they didn't even want to look at it. And by the way, this is my son. He's going to a job that I just do local work now because my business that I opened up on the 7th month of last year shut down on 8/13 because my backhoe and my trailer that I hauled it on both got completely totaled out on 8/13. But they tell me it's only company policy that they list one accident per not one accident, but one item per accident on the settlement report. Like I believe I said previously, I had an 8-year-old Japanese maple here, and I had 2 crepe myrtle trees up here that was like 40-year-old, and it had some little sprouts coming off the roots of it here from last year, and the stumps on both of them is like 2 foot around. And I'll just show you the measurement on the other one too. But I had to move all them last year because it's all in my yard and stuff. And I had a pole there that run from that pole yonder, which ended up way over yonder, up under that trailer over yonder. It ended up under that trailer that my grapevine run from that pole to this here tree here, and this other 40-year-old tree here. They run up in the air on the line. But this is my dump truck, and it was completely totaled. Transmission shaft and stuff is broke out of it, and it's laying down on the ground now. And the guy that come out and checked it said it would take more than the price of the truck to fix it, because both of the beams is bent on both sides of the truck, and the spring hangers is bent. And I got two flat tires on it right now. And the other side of it is the same way. If you take a picture of that there and see the I-beams is broke on that one too. I'm keeping it running for right now. You want to hold it? We'll keep it on permanent. But this is a picture of where my pole was at. Like I said earlier, my grapevine would run through this pole up in the air 14 foot and run to them 2 crepe myrtle trees. And it had they had grapes on them when this happened last year. And it killed this bush here. and it killed my rose bush. All always left is that there part of the rose bush from last year. It's trying to sprout back up now, but that's just off the root of it. That was damaged. Then we'll walk over here. I had another grapevine over here on this side of the driveway, and it's completely destroyed. It was run to this tree over here on another vine over here going that way. That's where my grapevine is at. And there's a piece of that pole in these bushes where it busted it all to pieces. And this azalea, it's broke all down, and half of it had been pulled out of there and it was dead, and the whole root system it is leaning to the left. And this here azalea is almost died all the way down. 3/4 of the root is still out of the ground. Now I'm very sure, even though it's got a little bit of life left in it, it will die. It will. Right here is a mark where the original side of this trailer was sitting before the accident. And this here is the other side of marking where the other side of this trailer was sitting before the accident. And how that pole from over yonder got up under there, I don't know, but it's been under that trailer. Everything sitting here is exactly the way it was on 8/13 of last year. It had not been moved. And this is some of the old shrubs that I hadn't got around to even cleaning up yet. Laying on the trailer and here on the ground. I got 2 flat tires on them. And these is brand new tires that had never been run when this accident